Hey, what's going on, guys? Um, so today I was thinking about the ego and our armor. You know, the thing we create, this person we create to have this experience. You know, the armor that we wear that when we go outside our houses and wherever we are and face the world. Some of us need a big set of armor. Because the world is rough. We find that out real fast. I mean, the first thing they do to us when we come into this world is they smack your ass. I mean, that should have been the first clue that it's just gonna be tough. So, we learn right away too that our heart is our most delicate commodity. If we were like a nut, it's like the shell would be like the ego, but the nut would be like who the hell we are, or heck we are, heaven we are. It's our true essence. And some of us, try to show it. Step into the world like who we are. Free spirit, loving everybody, and boom, get the fuck back in there. We gotta build a shell. But the shell's it's like armor, but it's heavy, it's dense, it's like wearing shoulder pads and a helmet and having to wear cleats so you can hurt other people or you can protect yourself from the world's pain. But imagine if you lived in it all day, every day, 24/7. Shit would start to hurt. Well, it does. If you don't step out of it, being in it everywhere you go, it's like, ooh, it weighs on you. But if I can find spaces or time where, I'm in my true space, I'm being who I am, I'm not faking anything, I'm being true. That's when we heal. It could be emotionally, mentally, physically. We have more than just one body. How we look in this body is based on how this is doing, how you're taking care of it, how you feel about it. Feelings come from the heart. But sometimes our mind gets hijacked because we didn't have our helmet on. Or my helmet was on too long and maybe I got distorted. Man, I am this ego. Happens to all of us. But that's the part when you start to realize man, I'm causing myself a lot of pain. I'm hurting myself, which is hurting my family, the people around me, making other people have to develop bigger egos to deal with your ego maybe. I look at the size of the ego is usually based on the size of the heart. You got a big heart, or you really want to do good for all, you gotta put a bigger set of shoulder pads on. I know it's football season, and that was where I first started forming an ego, is putting those pads on and hurting people when I didn't want to hurt people. I wanted to help people. But, put a smile on my master's face, so go get him, boy. But, I'm no longer that dog where, I need, someone else to tell me, how I should live or how I have to find love. You gotta love yourself before you love anybody else. RuPaul says, how you gonna love anybody else if you don't love yourself? But the ego gets so used to pain where it's it doesn't want to have anything to do with love, because that's change. You mean you want me to love that guy? The guy that could potentially stomp all over my heart? Yeah, give it a shot. See what happens. I don't know, I found out that it's when you take your armor off, people don't see you walking in with your set of pads on. I mean, my wife was watching Jason last night, Friday the 13th. It's like if I saw a dude with a mask on and like a machete, in real life, I'd be like, get the fucking guns, or run for the border, or do something. But well, people could see your ego come in. Is it scary? Or have you softened your look? And I don't look like, I look at like, you know, what makes you want to put your guard down? You know what I'm saying? Like, a true intention is like, when your guard's down, I'm not trying to manipulate, take advantage of you. I just want to share with you, because that's where the good stuff comes from. It's from the heart, and from my heart to your heart, I hope you can spend more time in your heart. Find a space where you can just be real with yourself and not have to wear that armor and take it off. Just hiding in your, addictions. We all have them. So I smoke pot every day. But that's how I take off my armor. Someday I won't need that crutch, but until I maybe step off a construction site where you're surrounded by people with some huge egos, put in stressful situations, it's not realistic, how I have to live, at least 8 hours a day. But, I come home and I try to recharge for 8 hours and, find that balance. And, when you're balanced, you're cool. When you're not, it shows. It shows, and I can't smile all the time. My body hurts. But that's what we got to do here, is figure that out. And I love you. From my open heart to yours. Have a great day.